What's up, everybody? My name is Aiden and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about what DeMar DeRozan has said about Patrick Williams and his maturity, and it's a bit of fun and just, I guess, interesting type of quotes that has come out, but it actually does suggest that the same things that we're probably worried about are the exact same things that are probably being worked on off the courts and more specifically behind the cameras in terms of Patrick Williams and stuff of that nature that we may be able to see on the court very, very soon. But before we get any further, if you like the video and you want to see more from me, drop a like, drop a follow, and or subscribe if you are new, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about what DeMar DeRozan has said about Patrick Williams, and most importantly, how do you think Patrick Williams will approach this upcoming season? Do you think being vocal is going to be a key thing for him, or do you think he's going to be improving in silence in the ways that he always has, I guess, played his NBA games? Very, very quiet, not really showing any type of emotion, that stonewall type of guy that, can maybe get things done in that type of way and demeanor. Now let's get started. DeMar DeRozan basically said, in relation to Patrick Williams' maturity, he said it means everything to see Patrick Williams develop in his maturity. He said him being a little bit more vocal, showing a little more bravado. I'm hoping he gets a technical foul this year. If he gets a tech this year, one, I'll pay for it, and two, you'll all see how far he has come. Interesting quotes there, ladies and gentlemen. There's not very many times you're going to see a Chicago Bulls player say to another Chicago Bulls player, hey man, I hope you get a tech this year. And not only that, if you do get a tech this year, I'm going to pay for that tech. I'm going to pay for that fine that you get that comes along with a technical foul. There's not many Bulls players, any NBA players that are going to come out and say that about another player. Because normally when you think of someone that doesn't get a technical foul, you normally think of them as a good thing. At the end of the day, technical fouls are things that could definitely hurt someone's game. Again, if you get two technical fouls, you're taken out of the game. You're not allowed to play the rest of that game. So to say that, I guess, DeMar DeRozan is willing to pay for a technical foul of Patrick Williams, it shows the kind of things that they're focusing on when it comes to Patrick Williams, and that is being a little bit more vocal. That is showing a little bit more emotion. That is being a little bit more aggressive. When we think of aggressive, we think of aggressive on the court and how he plays, but it could be aggressive in other ways. It could be aggressive in giving instructions. It could be aggressive in, I guess, showing teammates what to do and maybe telling teammates off, or maybe showing teammates the compassion. All of that could be aggressive instead of just staying silent and, I guess, letting whatever happens happens. Now, for some players, that's how they play. Even some of the best players in the world play like that. They're silent, they're not always vocal, and they don't always speak their mind, or at least that's not what they really portray on the cameras. But some NBA players are very vocal. Some NBA players show the emotion. Some NBA players do get technical fouls. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins, when he was a superstar, got fouled out of almost every game, it felt like, or a technical foul out of every game, it felt like. I think he at some point had the most technical fouls in the NBA. And that has translated over to other players now as well. Draymond Green's someone that always gets technical fouls. Russell Westbrook was a guy that always used to get technical fouled. Emotion does happen. Emotion does get the better of you sometimes. But I find it very surprising that we are encouraging Patrick Williams to get technical fouls. But again, that is because he is very quiet. That is because he may not show enough of that maturity, that vocalness, and that aggressiveness on the court. So it shows that the things that they are looking at with Patrick Williams, that we want him to improve at, the Bulls are also looking at the same things and want him to improve those things as well. But look, it's open season now for Patrick Williams. I mean, he could just get a tech for the sake of getting a tech. He could just feel like one day, hey, I feel like getting DeMar DeRozan angry. I'm going to go get a technical foul. DeMar DeRozan will have to pay it. He's basically said it there. I'm going to pay for your first technical foul. So it's free range for Patrick Williams. Go at it. Have your technical foul. Enjoy that moment. Enjoy making DeMar DeRozan's, I guess, wallet a little bit thinner these days. And yeah, enjoy that moment. But I'm very, very happy. And that does mean a lot to me for Patrick Williams, not only because it's showing how these two, I guess, chemistry-wise are forming. They obviously seem to be very close friends at this point. Obviously, Patrick Williams has worked with DeMar DeRozan in the offseason for the past 2 seasons. And yeah, that connection is really forming nicely, which is fantastic. And that does put a smile on my face. But for Patrick Williams, it kind of does show, hey, if he does take advantage of this, and not only that, if he shows it throughout the course of the whole season, if this is a message for Patrick Williams to be vocal the whole season and he delivers upon that, maybe getting more than one technical foul this season, it does show how far he's come. So DeMar DeRozan is right in that instance. From being that stonewall, quiet, not really showing any emotion, not even smiling most of the times when he's in the game, or, you know, he's just literally like this. See that quiet the whole time? That's Patrick Williams the whole time, most of the time he's playing. So yes, it will show how far he's come. Even guys like Derrick Rose, that has been quiet, very, very quiet, and stonewall in the past, has grew to get a little bit more vocal, and it's been a top priority for him later on in his career. So it can happen to anybody, and I hope it does happen for Patrick Williams as well. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Again, just a fun type of video today, talking about a very weird concept. Again, I've not really heard someone say, I want someone else to get a technical foul and they'll pay for it. I've seen people pay for technical fouls that they feel like it was unjust, or it was unwarranted, or maybe it was for the right reasons. I've seen superstar players pay for technical fouls. I've seen superstar players pay for other teams' players technical fouls. You know, some guys that, you know, that type of money is a big deal for them, that they have to give up. Superstars from other teams might pay for that technical foul, but I've never seen someone actively say, I want Patrick Williams to get a technical foul. I hope he gets one. Never heard that before. So that was interesting and fun, and altogether, you know, if he takes advantage of it, then we will see how far he's come, because the guy just doesn't talk. From my understanding on the court, very rarely does he talk. He's very stonewall and stuff like that. So we shall wait and see. But thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like and a follow if you are new, and I will see you in the next Chicago Bulls related video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Take care and peace.